Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, you probably heard the news for the past several hours already, since around 1 o'clock. For the local Los Angeles market in Southern California, and also those who've been doing the internet and been keeping track of KTLA, Sam Rubin died of a massive heart attack, and since 1 o'clock they've been memorializing, eulogizing, and remembering. It's 7:13 right now p.m., May 10th, 2024. Besides trying to go through the emotional upheavals of seeing a friendly face on television for over 30 plus years, Spectrum crashed out here in the Southland, at least out here in the Antelope Valley anyway. Apparently, something happened regarding a fire and the Sierra Highway building where their satellite dish is at. So they lost signal for several hours, for a few hours anyway, almost to several hours. He's finally got it back up around between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, and people were just talking about him left and right. I couldn't handle it. I had to break down. I mean, on my channel, I do the Diary of the Griever named John Weaver. I constantly deal with emotions like this, but this is still one of the hardest damn things, especially when you put a hell of a lot of attention into one particular character on a news channel that really brings out an atmosphere of party and of fun. And now it's depressingly maudlin, and it's respectively so because they've lost a family member dear, close to their hearts, and close to the Southern California folks. They're still talking about him right now on KTLA Channel 5. I mean, you can go to ktla.com and see why this guy is so popular, even among the stars that he came across in different places. Everybody knew Sam Rubin because he was such a warm, congenial, warm-hearted human being. He was like a crazy uncle that you or a crazy brother that you would have in the family. And right now, a lot of the reporters from other places retired and working for other stations. They're still calling in to give condolences to KTLA. I'll turn this up. Dana Devon's on.